Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and jump straight into your reading. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you do hit the subscribe button if you do want to see more of my tarot readings in the future. Also, thank you for the likes, shares, subscribes, all of that. I do appreciate it. Supporting me is definitely free, and I appreciate each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. But let's jump into it. The first deck I'm going to be using is the Signs of the Times Oracle by Crystal Banner, and then I'm going to be using the OK Tarot, and I forgot who created this deck, but I love this deck. It's all pink and aesthetic-y. So that's going to be our decks for today. But let's jump into the message itself. Again, any information you need to book a reading or anything like that will be in the description. But with the first card being Mirror, and this is representative of reflection. Okay, I think that there's going to be this time period, Virgos, where you guys, if you're not already in this energy all the time, you guys are going to be in a space of deep contemplation and really looking to find meaning in terms of your personal path. I also feel like you may be in deep thinking in terms of where certain people fit in your life and where you want to put certain individuals in your life. This also feels like you guys are in a space of just reworking certain goals, certain ideals, certain ways of seeing things as well. Like, it just seems like a time frame in which you guys are like getting down to business and really like taking a look at what needs to go and taking inventory of what is and what isn't. Also, you could be just spending more time by yourself, but this is very much Virgo energy all the time. You guys are the Hermit in the tarot, so this could just be a time frame in which you guys are just kind of reinforcing this energy of just getting in tune with your own business and responsibilities and thoughts and mental health and all that, and trying to, I feel like for some of you, this is like preparation for your birthday almost. Okay, let's keep going. I also have Anchor, stability. So yeah, I was already kind of getting that sense. A lot of you are looking at ways that you can make even more money or how you can create more stability with what you already have, okay? Maybe there's certain expenses that you've been occurring that have been like eating at your finances a little bit. Maybe this is you having opportunities that are in your grasp, and it's a matter of you needing to reach out and grab them, and you needing to be diligent in showing up here, okay? For a lot of you too, it just feels like you want more money for yourself. There could be this desire to maybe move. Like with this house being here, there could be this like energy of you wanting to maybe relocate and maybe move to a different state or move into a house out of like an apartment or something. Okay, but definitely a desire for you guys to secure yourself, put yourself in a position of feeling as if you don't have to worry. Also, this is like finding peace in the things that, how do I say this? I think that you guys need to find peace in like connecting with people who truly care about you, especially in moments where you guys are having like those days where you're overthinking. Those people who are reassuring, who make you feel safe, like a parent, a grandmother, like those relationships could be beneficial to you right now. So don't neglect those relationships is what I'm trying to say. We also have relationships. Okay, I feel like, look, I'm already in tune with the cards. It's like we don't even need the cards at this point. So that's so funny that relationships showed up here. This goes back to what I was just talking about. There's a need for you to give attention to those meaningful relationships. And with not being here, there could be a certain relationship in your life right now. For some of you, more so on a romantic tune, or maybe even a friendship that could be like a tie that you need to reevaluate and assess and ask yourself, okay, is this worth it? Is this what I need in my energy? Okay. Some of you guys could also feel restricted almost by a relationship. If the relationship is unhealthy, you could start to feel like this person is holding you back, like this person is keeping you from really doing what you want to do. Okay. For others of you, there could be this energy of someone finally proposing to you. like asking you to get married. There could be conversations about marriage, or something about your relationship may get pretty serious. You could find out that you're pregnant too with this energy. Okay. Also, some of you guys may be needing more time in your relationship to either build, if this is a newer relationship, and see if this is going to be something that you really want to take that serious, or if this is an existing relationship that you've been in. More time to work on things, more time to reevaluate things. All right, let's pull one more. We have stars, divine guidance. Okay, and that's that 33 energy. So we got 20, 16, 30, and 33. All right, those are not the lottery numbers, by the way. Anyways, with stars being here, I think that some of you guys may actually get readings during this time frame. Make sure that you're listening and make sure that you're really taking in the guidance. Also, even if it's not you getting a reading, I think that your spirit guides could be delivering like direct messages to you via like synchronicities or downloads that you're receiving. So really look at what thoughts are popping up, what you feel inclined to do during this time frame. Also, this is just going back into having faith in yourself. Like, this reminds me of the star card in the tarot. So where's your belief system in terms of like, what do you believe in? What level of faith do you have in the divine, yourself? Okay, this is also like making sure that you, I feel like I have to say this, making sure that you prioritize, whether this is praying, whether this is speaking to your spirit guides, however you get to speak to your spiritual team, prioritizing that during this time frame for sure is going to be necessary. And some of you guys may be feeling inclined to do it naturally. All right, let's go deeper, Virgos. What's the energy around my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? What's the energy around them? So we have the Six of Cups, the Emperor. We got the Five of Cups, Four of Cups. Promise you this deck is shuffled too. It's so interesting. Justice, and we have the Lovers. Interesting. So funny how we have so many cup cards. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords, and we also have the Moon card. Okay, so like I said, it's pretty interesting that we have all these cup cards, especially since this deck is fully shuffled. I've been using this deck for like 3 days now, so I know for sure that these cards are not just like this. But I think that there's a heavy emphasis on feelings, emotions, emotional conversations, intuition. All of that may be a common theme over the next couple of days. But going deeper, I'm seeing something here about a family situation. There could be issues between you and the person you may have children with, because there's this energy of like someone holding a grudge or this inability to move on from the past. Like, there could be too much of a focus on what's wrong with you guys and what made you guys break up and why you guys may feel certain ways about certain things. And it's creating like some sort of discourse. There could be some sort of like legal battle going on between you and the person you may have children with. Okay. For others of you, if it's not a legal battle, this could be you guys actually trying to work on that relationship. So there could be, like I said, just this desire to maybe have a better relationship with the person you may have children with, or if not you, the person you may have children with may be desiring of that. But I do see that being some sort of theme for some of you here. I also see a parent who could be trying to like reconcile not being there for you when you were younger. They could be trying their best to kind of show up and show out to kind of reassure you that they are sorry, or that they didn't mean to be absent in some sense. I also get this energy of somebody who you just have history with romantically. They could be trying to make some sort of move on you during this time frame, but in their like way of coming towards you, you could be feeling like this person is like slightly controlling, or kind of like unforgivable in some sense, especially if this person may have like ghosted you or did something that was kind of distasteful in the past. You guys may have to make up your mind in regards to whether or not you want to even entertain that situation if it comes back around, especially if this is an Aries, Libra, Gemini. Those are the zodiac signs I'm getting strongly. Like strong air, strong water as well. Some of you are also reaching a point where you're really done with your marriage. Like you could be pretty tired of who you're married to and feel as if there's like irreconcilable differences. Okay. Took a second for me to say that, but it just feels like you guys are at a point to where you're ready to create balance, where you've been sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay. So these are just some of the themes that I see. I hope that this was helpful in some sense. If you did find it helpful, definitely thumbs up the video and subscribe. And I will see my Virgos in the next one.